Well, it's time to start a new journey. Welcome to this commentary playthrough of Sea of Stars. It's an indie from a couple years ago, 2023. It's going to be in the vein of the old Super Nintendo JRPGs, things like Chrono Trigger. I've played a little bit of it before, but only a couple of hours. We will very quickly reach a point where we are past anything I've seen. So, welcome to the journey. I do have the DLC. We will probably go through that as well when we get to it. I have no idea how to trigger it or what that looks like. To the sun and moon. Here we go. New game. Sea of Stars has two main characters. Select the one who will lead the party. This can be changed later and does not affect the story. Sun or moon? That's easy for me. When in doubt, I go with the moon and the night. So Valerie, a monk born on the winter solstice, walks the path of the guardian goddess Luana. Please select a difficulty preset. This can be tweaked at any time in the Relics menu. Default way to play. Combat will be sometimes present a challenge requiring some strategy and skill. For those preferring more gritty combat, all enemies hit harder and resist more damage while casting. The use of items is disabled in combat. I almost never use items anyway, so let's go with challenge mode. The Great Archives. Welcome to the Great Archives, adventurer. I suppose curiosity brought you here. An important trait, to be sure. I am the archivist, an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. But perhaps you knew that already? After spending millennia cataloging the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I recently had an epiphany. It seems that, in my haste, I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. And should the mists of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. So, walk with me tonight, and we will explore a tale of high adventure, of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder, but mostly a tale of heroism. One that, I believe, will offer valuable insight in the search for a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. Our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that has yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Island, two young children of the solstice and their best friend are daydreaming about a life of adventure. But while the path of the solstice warrior awaits them indeed, there will be no leaving the nest until they can harness their innate magic. Keep it up! The monster's almost defeated! Okay. One. Oh, now it gets to go. Watch out! It's casting a spell! Oh, ouch! Quick, Zale, heal me with your sun magic. Skills? Healing light. Yes. You only have 2 MP. Together, Valerie, let's finish this with our team attack. Woo, combo attacks. We like combo attacks. And once again, the Solstice Warriors save the day! This stick is pretty good. My weapon will be something that hits really hard. And I'll pick a fast one. We'll be unstoppable! Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave Evermist Island. I want to see the Sleeper. What's that? You've never heard of the Sleeper? Oh, stories say it's a giant serpent, and it's been sleeping curled up around a mountain since even before there were traveling historians to record it. No way. Sure is, and it's super dangerous too. Don't worry, it can't wake up. Apparently there's holes in the mountain, and the wind blows through them, and that plays a melody that keeps it asleep. Whoa. I want to see it too. It's the bell. Erlina and Brugavis are back. Quick, maybe we can catch them before they go to the academy. Save? Save. Okay. So, as we go through this, like, subscribe, share with your friends. Give it all the love you can. Amp the algorithm. Okay, we can climb, we can scramble. I don't have anything else. We can... What else can we do? Hello, hello. Hey there, younglings. Are you still playing in that little cave down below? Maybe? Do you have anything else to say? Do you have any stuff I can steal? You have a grindstone. You have an anvil. Hey, do you make stuff so I can get gear? Gear is a 4-letter word. Always remember that. Hey, these crops are our main source of food. It's hard work, but I am reminded every day when we all eat together that the effort is well worth it. Do 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 do. Oh my gourd. My gourd. Because they're pumpkins. They're gourds. Yes, they are bad jokes. Hey, wait! There you are. Playing in your secret hideout again. We were training. I think I can use magic now. Is that so? Come here, Zale. Open your palm and concentrate. What about you, Valerie? Have you been training too? Every day. I bet I'm stronger than you now. I'm sure you are. Let's see it. Yeah! Yeah! Whoa, easy now. I can't report to the headmaster if you knock me out. Not bad, Zale. Solstice Warriors. If you are done with your babysitting duties, I would hear your report. Right away, Headmaster. Can we go too? Believe me, once you enter Zenith Academy, you'll wish you hadn't. Let's go, Brugavis. Hey, the full moon is out. He's right. Want to go to the Forbidden Cavern again? We tried already. I can't open it. Yeah, but last time we decided maybe the full moon could make the rune more sensitive. I'm sure it'll work. And Moraine will be so impressed, he'll take you two in for training right away, and then we'll finally be allowed to leave this island. What if he gets mad and delays our training instead? Nah, no way. Well, we can worry about that after I open it. I mean, if I even can. Alright, let's go find out. I hope you're not getting into trouble again. Not yet, but we're about to. Because that's the way all journeys start. I know you wanted to catch Erlina and Brugavis, but it's starting to be late. Bedtime soon, okay? Run, run. Run, 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 run. Forbidden Cavern, here we come. Okay, we have an overworld map. Overworld maps are good. We made it. Time to stop for a snack. What? I'm not hungry. We just left a few minutes ago. Look, it's not a real adventure if you don't eat a snack on the road. Plus, I made something special for the occasion. Here. Ta-da! Munch, 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 munch. Wow, that's really good. No kidding. Glad you like it. It's the jam. I used a bit of sap from the celestial willow. You could get in trouble for that. Only if you tell. Alright, how do I do this? Maybe like Erlina showed me, try opening your palm and concentrating. You got this, Valerie. Well, guys, we got ourselves an adventure. I knew it! I did it! I finally did it! So, what now? The headmaster must have heard the bell ring. Should we just wait for him? Might as well enter. Can be our first adventure. And then the headmaster will know we're not afraid. Let's show him. Anything? Anything? No. Careful, there's monsters over there. I thought Evermist Island was safe. Guess that's only true for Moon Cradle. They look dangerous. We should have waited outside. You're right. Come on. It's blocking our path. We have to fight in position. Okay, well, let's attack the one that only has one turn. Nope. Oof. Ow. We're not ready for this. It's preparing another attack. Valerie, watch out! Ah! No! My eye! Garl! It really hurts. I can't see. There's no escape. We shouldn't have come here. Zot? So, it was you. As resourceful as you are reckless, I see. Headmaster, Garl needs help. It feels better. What Garl needs is to not concern himself with the affairs of the Solstice Warriors. I'm really sorry, Headmaster. It was all my idea. Hey, be thankful that the only cost of this lesson was an eye, young lad. As for the two of you, if you are so eager to receive training, I shall oblige. Follow me. Make sure to treat the wound and soothe the poor kid. If the pain seems to return, please send for me. Understood, Headmaster. You will not see your friend for a very long time. If you have any parting words, speak them now. Can't he come and stay with us? How long is very long? Like a week? The eagerness of youth. It takes years to properly train Solstice Warriors. Years? But your friends have much to learn. I would suggest you use that time to reflect upon what happened today. With any luck, it will help you forget any ideas of getting involved with a burden that is not yours to bear. Guys, don't forget about me. Never. We'll train really hard and maybe it won't take so long. Welcome to Zenith Academy. In this ancient place of knowledge, you will learn everything you need to know in order to become true Solstice Warriors. We've been waiting for this for so long. When do we start? Right now. Behold, Valerie and Zale, the classroom in the sky. We'll be studying here? I'm feeling a weird resonance, like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern. Good on you for noticing that. Getting closer to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. It shows great promise that you were able to feel it before. And Zale too, from what Erlina told me. Now, in the many years you will spend at Zenith Academy, you will learn about the duties incumbent upon the Solstice Warriors, of the magic you are destined to wield, and the evils it is meant to cleanse. We'll learn how to fight, too, right? Naturally. You will spend your days training and studying, but most importantly, weaving. Weaving? That sounds boring. Oh, I can assure you that it is. But this training of the mind is a mandatory task nonetheless. All who would join our order begin by weaving their will into an enchanted piece of fabric, the staple of the Solstice Warrior. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places and a measure of protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. But first, you must learn of your duties, train until you cannot feel your limbs, and then train some more. Once both your body and mind are ripe with potential, you will create a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. You will then be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet the Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant the title of Solstice Warrior. Weaving? I understand you are hoping for something else, but it is what's required of you for the time being. Years of weaving? You will be spending a lot of time in these halls, so you should make yourselves at home. To your left is the training room. You are to go there first thing in the morning. Just above is the way to my chambers. It is off limits, of course. And to your right are the dormitories. Just make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. Feel free to look around, then go to sleep when you are ready. Good night. Well, what do we have? This shelf is especially well organized. Good for the shelf. There are no elves on these shelves. Oh, there you are. Moraine finally decided that you were ready? A rack filled with wooden training weapons. Okay. Hello, Sun and Moon Dojo. I remember when Erlina and Brugaves were your age. They wouldn't stop running. Oh, I feel old now. Weaving basics. Oh. Weave and weave and weave some more. Until your fingers are numb and your thumbs are sore. Just a bunch of old books. Another well-organized shelf. And more old books. A loom. Well. Oh, okay. We've got a few spaces to work with. Go to sleep. I guess so. The next morning, in the training room, 99, 100. That's it for today. You did great. Phew. That was a lot. Feel free to take a break. Erlina will see you on the terrace whenever you're ready. Erlina is ready to see you. She's waiting just outside of the Academy's entrance. It should feel as if something were scratching an itch far away from you. Focus on the sensation and compel it to come closer. I think it's working. Hey, you startled me. I almost had it. No, mine's gone too. Just breathe slowly. The key is to release right when you feel its current passing in front of you. If your timing is true, it will manifest. On 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I felt it. It tickles. You just did the hardest part. I'm sure your training will go well. Now, one more thing. No matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember that this is your life. And, Erlina, since you are done onboarding our new recruits in the ways of magic, I would provide the briefing for your next assignment. As for the two of you, it is about time you tried those table looms. But on the double. And making a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. What kind of assignment is that? I have no idea what shape to even make, but it's not like we're supposed to get it right the first time anyway. Maybe leaning into the boredom is part of the lesson. I guess Erlina had a point. Huh? She said we'd regret entering this place. Right. Learning magic isn't all that bad, but... Well, I'm bored. Go take a nap. What are you doing? I'll just walk around a bit. Yeah, something tells me. You keep saying that, but the Fleshmancer left our realm for good when the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. So why can't they have a normal life? You know the three of us can take the one on Wraith Island. We don't need them. Prudence, Erlina. There is no telling what threats we may face in the future. Valerie and Zale were brought to Mooncradle by the Great Eagle. It's not the place of the headmaster to question such things. Nor is it yours. Won't you let this end? What about Moyara? What about the twins? Brugaves? Do not judge a sacrifice you cannot begin to comprehend. This conversation is over. They will study here while you carry on with your investigation. On the first eclipse after their training is complete, they will join us for the cleansing. Learn as much as you can until then. Let's just go, Brugaves. And so they trained and they wove for weeks, and then for months. Faster now. Focus and then release. For the longer a dweller is left to its devices, the stronger it gets. Let one grow for too long, and you have a world eater on your hands. Against such a foe, even a legion of solstice warriors would be hopeless. Headmaster, if dwellers are immune to our magic, how can we fight them? Ah, that is why cleansings are always performed during a total eclipse. In those moments only, the dwellers lose their immunity. How many dwellers are left? Just the one, known as the Dweller of Woe. But we cannot know for sure. The Fleshmancer may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world. Thus, we must always remain vigilant. What happened with the Dweller of Strife? And who's Moyara? That will be all for today. A few days later, a sound in the night. Valerie, wake up. Huh? Zale? I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance. What time is it? Who cares? Let's go check it out. Look! Oh, smells good. There's a note. Dear Valerie and Zale, if you're reading this, it probably means I got caught. I'm writing this as a failsafe, but I hope to see you in person. I made cookies filled with the celestial willow jam you liked. Aww. Keep reading. I'm doing everything I can to be ready to leave when you graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training is going well. Uh-oh. Now the platform is almost up and I can see Moraine is there waiting for me. He looks very angry. I will try to drop the jar without him noticing. I guess that means I won't be able to try a visit again, but I'm thinking of you every day and I can't wait. I hope you like the cookies. Your friend until the end of time, Garl. I hope he didn't get in too much trouble. Cookie jar. I can't believe Garl was just there. I miss him so much. He seems well, at least, after what happened in the Forbidden Cavern. Knowing him, I bet he smiled it away the next day. You're probably right. Zale, we can't let something like that happen ever again. At this rate, feels like we'll never weave something good enough for this Elder Mist. It will happen. We just have to keep on training hard. And so they trained and they wove for years. And they trained and they wove some more. Until one day, Zale! That's the one! I can feel it too. Hold on. All right. I think I got it too. Let's go see the headmaster. All right. Headmaster, we think we're ready. Why, yes. The tingling of magic in the air has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations. Moving forward, there will be no more weaving. I can deal with that. It will soon be time for you to leave on your journey to meet the Elder Mist. But before we get to that, Zenith Academy has one more challenge for you. Oh, and our visitors just arrived. Perfect timing. My, you've both grown pretty strong. Hey, it's good to see you two. Erlina and Bergaves are here to help you review the basics of combat. Check in with them, then it will be time for your final test. Ready to go through the basics of magic? Yes. When enemies prepare spells, you must do everything you can to prevent them. If you follow your senses, you can try dealing different damage types to reveal which will break the locks of their concentration. Simpler spells will only demand normal attacks. Valerie can do blunt damage, and Zale, slicing damage. Let's see you break this one. Okay. Just like that. Now some spells will also demand magic to break. You can control your projectiles now, so let's give it a shot. Zale for sun, and Valerie for moon. Moonerang. Bounce to multiple targets. X to deflect. Wow. That was something. Splashes to nearby targets. Well done. Now you can sense your MP is a bit low, right? To keep up the pace in battle, remember to regenerate MP. Let's build it back up again. Hit me with a normal attack now. Did you feel that? You just got some MP back by attacking. In battle, awareness leads to victory. You must pace your spells with normal attacks to avoid ending up in a dire situation with no MP available to get out of it. On the flip side, you should not hesitate to use spells when MP abounds, for a regular attack on a full bar is a waste of regeneration. Key is to experiment, keep on varying your actions, and find the rhythm appropriate for each battle. One last thing. All battle actions, lock breaking especially, build combo energy. When you have enough, you can spend combo points to perform powerful actions. Combos cost no MP, but cap at 3, so you should make sure to use them. Moraine told me you came up with your first combo attack. Show it to me. Can be timed to hit twice. Alright. Yeah, you're strong, alright. You can learn more combos by finding scrolls on your adventures, so keep an eye out. So there's a bit of timed button press going on here. That lets you do more damage or charge up spells or make things stronger. Combat basics. Yes. Let's get started. Just attack me now, in any order. Cycle through. can use their turn in the order of your choice, but they can only act once per round. All your party members are on cooldown, the round resets, and they all become available again. Okay, well. Okay. Good. Focus is paramount whenever you perform attacks and skills. With proper timing, you can increase the damage that you deal and sometimes even score additional hits. Let's see it. Press X as the hit connects to increase damage. That's what I was doing before. Good. Let's see that one more time. Ow! Yep, that's the gist of it. Most of your attacks and spells can be made more potent with proper timing. Some also keep going with more hits until you miss. Takes time and experimentation. Keep on trying without worrying too much, and your sense for it will develop over time. Okay, now for timing your blocks. Let's get the little guy in here. To be efficient in battle, you must pay attention to anything that starts moving. With proper timing, you can reduce the damage of an incoming attack or spell by blocking. Get ready. Press X. The hit connects to reduce damage. I missed. That was too soon. Still too soon. Ah. There we go. Remember to always stay alert. Some patterns will be harder to read than others, requiring multiple blocks. Not just by getting it perfectly all the time. Keep on flowing, and over time you'll build a sense for it. Remember to read your enemies and keep trying. Oof. When a party member gets knocked out, you'll need to switch to a more defensive mode. Get back up on their own at 50% once all the stars are gone. Okay. Hey. Sure, the exam will be a breeze. Moraine will see you to the final test. I'm sure you'll do great. Let's go. The big day has finally come. Over the years, Zenith Academy has tested you in many ways. It will now test you one last time. Have you prepared your vows? Yes, Headmaster. Then speak them now. You go first, Zale. So that I may use my agility to cleanse this world and protect my companions, I will enter the world as a blade dancer. I chose the curved blade as it will not hinder my speed or reflexes. Welcome, Blade Dancer. Come on, Valerie. I did it. Now it's your turn. So that I may use my strength to inspire hope and eradicate evil, I will become a battle monk. I chose the staff, for it won't break no matter how hard I strike. Welcome, Battle Monk. Today you must demonstrate mastery of everything Zenith Academy has taught you. Your final challenge awaits below. Please step aside. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something to keep your health full. 3 tomato clubs. Now, with faith in your abilities and purpose in your actions, take the leap and return as new recruits of our order. I'm ready, Valerie. Let's jump. Geronimo! Okay. tutorial-ish time. Okay. I don't want to put my cookie jar in there. What are you talking about? Found an ornate stone. Okay. Oh dear. Well, you guys aren't any fun. Sure. Ah. Zot. Chompity chomp, smashity smash. Ooh. Not only are we blade dancers and battle monks, we are tightrope walkers. Another ornate stone. Oh! Okay. Yes. This combat's going to take a little bit of getting used to. To get really proficient and have it working effectively. They haven't been to the other side of the Forbidden Cavern yet. How could they understand? So you don't think we should at least try and explain? You've seen how strong they are. Weird will be a walk in the park. Let's see them off then. Mer? What? Yes. Exam mode engaged. Brace yourselves. Shuffle weakness. Physical. Okay. Vulnerable. Oh, that hurt. Weakness sun. Well, then let's do this. All right. Weakness moon. Bangarang. Ow. Too early. Uh-huh. Zot. We'll take it. Physical attack, hit points, magic defense. I mean... Oh. Okay. We're gonna do that. How about for you? Magic attack. No, let's give you a little more physical defense. You have been trained well. Return now to your headmaster. Okay. Off we go. Congratulations, Valerie and Zale. You have learned everything Zenith Academy has to teach you. Ha! We did it! In record time, too. You must now learn of our ultimate power, the ability to use magic without using magic. What? But that knowledge is for the Elder Mist to impart. Come, the villagers have gathered to celebrate your departure. Oh well, look at all them. It is on special days such as this one that the citizens of Mooncradle are reminded of the importance of their duties. Where's Garl? I don't see him. Many years ago, Valerie and Zale were delivered to us by the Great Eagle. Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row to boot. A very rare occurrence. Oh, I remember. Gran was so happy to get to meet 2 more before she passed. I miss Gran. All of you have come together to nurture and protect them, just like your ancestors have done for so many children of the solstice before. Valerie and Zale, step forward so that the good people of Mooncradle might gaze upon those who will soon join the ranks of the solstice warriors. This parading is ridiculous. Oh, let the villagers have their fun. It's all they get. So you're okay with this now? You know I'm not. Now, cheer with me as we send these young heroes out across the Forbidden Cavern to meet the Elder Mist. Hooray! To the gate! What do we do? I want to see Garl before leaving. We should play along for now. Fingers crossed that we can come back after meeting this Elder Mist. Fingers and toes. Valerie, Zale, you must undertake this journey on your own now. We will not fail, Headmaster. Go now, through the Forbidden Cavern and atop the mountain trail to seek audience with the Elder Mist. Learn how to use magic without using magic, and you shall then enter the world as true solstice warriors. May Luana's might protect you. May Solin's light guide you. Here, this should keep you fed for a little bit. 3 more tomato clubs. And should your adventure lack a little balance, you could take a look at these. Solstice diplomas. unlocked relics. Find them in the relic section of the game menu to adjust your experience. All right. Now, whatever your adventures take you, remember to secure passage to Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. And do keep on training, for a dire cleansing awaits us. Still can't believe he wants them fighting a dweller already. That's Moraine for you. We weren't much older the first time. I meant we'll find a way. Safe journeys, and may you cleanse this world. Do we have a save point? I need a save point. Haha. Okay, so we're going to save. Yes. All right, and that wraps up the first episode. Like, subscribe, amp, whatever the thing is to promote this. Hope you enjoy the first episode, and we'll see where this goes from here. See you next time.